What's up, people? It's JankGames here, and today we doing something a little bit different because it's 98XX related, but it's not gonna be like scripted or anything like that because I didn't think this needed a script, to be honest with you. But Jackson G told me that there's a new teaser for the 4.0 update that's coming out, so we're gonna look at it. As far as I know, there's no video to it. I think it's just a picture because I didn't see anything on YouTube or anything like that. So I'm gonna scroll down and see what's new as far as the updates are concerned. And yeah, as you can see, it's an Instagram, Twitter image. Hold on, let's go on Instagram. Let's go on Instagram. Wait, can we view it? Can we view the full? Hello. Okay, so it turned out that it had already opened on here, and I just didn't know because it didn't like redirect it. What am I looking at right now? Look at these people that are saying they can't wait, bro. I'm one of those people. Only 18. Like, it really shocks me how little people like know about this game. Like, it seems like it's bigger than 98XX the movie. I'm sitting here looking at all these images I've never seen. How long has this? How have you been teasing the Adventures of Julian and Julia, bro? I don't follow you on Instagram. That's my bad, bro. That's honestly my bad. I'm gonna have to do that. Am I logged in on here? I am. All right, we're following you now. But now let's look at this image. Let's take a second to try to. Oh God. Okay, what is that? What is that? Bro, you know what? This is gonna be this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. The power of magic. Hold on. We're gonna do the power. This is a little weird that I'm doing this live for you guys. I don't usually do this kind of stuff live, but we're gonna. I don't know. Maybe you like this kind of thing. I don't know. I'm gonna do a couple of things. We're gonna look at this image and just play around with it, see what we can do, and I'm gonna show y'all the process of how I made my other videos and stuff like that. This is very different. I'm opening my Photoshop. I'm gonna brighten this image up. All right, so here we are in Photoshop here, and I brightened it up just because I couldn't really see what I was looking at. It was kind of dark, and even after brightening it up, I'm not gonna lie, I still don't know what I'm looking at. What is this thing, man? Is it a button? Is it a little robot with a red eye, bro? I don't even know. What was the point of me doing this? I mean, it's in a spotlight, so clearly this is a very important thing. Talk about how it's not a game. We've been knew this isn't a game. If y'all here and you've seen the freaking theory videos and stuff like that, we've been new. This ain't no dang game, bro. This is real life. This is a living hell, bro. And everyone's going through it. But as far as what I'm looking at here or who or what this thing is, I don't freaking know. I can't even try to theorize. I know you, Jackson, I know you told me to try to analyze the picture, bro, but I'm not going to hold you. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I can't even try to analyze it because I don't know what it is. I don't even know what this is. It looks like a little duder, bro. It looks like a little duder flexing his arms up in the air, vibing, bro. Maybe throwing his arms up in the air, jumping. Maybe it's a rave party or something like that, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know what this thing is, man. I'm sorry. I hope you weren't expecting a super crazy, awesome pick apart and less of like a freaking stupid, funny little ramble, because I literally don't know what I'm looking at. I mean, maybe, yo, I'm telling you, it's literally just a giant spotlight on Nahami, bro. Maybe, yo, Loki, this is the show. This is the wait, bro. We were talking about the adventures of Julian and Julia, not jumping, sorry. Julian and Julia, right? And it's on a show, right? I'm just spitballing here. This could all be completely random, but like, what if, bro? Think about it, bro. This is a show that we're talking about, right? If this game is related to that show for whatever reason, and that giant spotlight right there is on top of this thing, maybe this thing right here is one of the characters I haven't even figured out yet that's in here. I mean, low-key, there are some people that I think are trapped in here that we haven't covered yet, but that's for another time. But anyway, this is another character of some kind in the spotlight, and the game is literally gonna be like, I don't know, maybe it's gonna be on some, what are the names of weird like cat things or dog things, like Talking Ben or whatever the frick, whatever. This little duder is like on the show, and you go command him to do things, or he gonna do things for you, going dance and stuff, you know what I'm saying, hit the gritty, you know what I'm saying, maybe get sturdy with him, you know. But you know, I'm just saying, maybe this game right here is gonna be a concept that's related to the show kind of thing, where it's gonna like literally be putting on an act, maybe not literally dance, but like, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a show, you know. But it's not a game, obviously. I'm saying it says it's not a game, but that would be the game in the game, you know? And now I'm excited to see what's gonna happen because I want to know what else is gonna happen, bro. After I had to deal with Jumpin' Julian's creepy self, and I had to deal with the questions answers creepy self, and I had to deal with freaking Talking Gerald's creepy self, especially, bro. Like, and then we had to do with Balloon Baby, bro. Like, we're gonna see what's popping with all that. You know what I'm saying? And now that I showed you that and kind of went on a tangent about that. All right, so I'm back real quick. This is after I already edited the whole video before anyone gets on my butt. I did go back and I was trying to make my thumbnail, right? I was trying to decide on how to make the thumbnail for this video. And I was like, yo, this is still a little too dark, so I'm gonna brighten it up. I brightened the image up even more. And look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Yo, I just punched the crap out of my mic. I don't know if y'all heard that, but yo, look, there's two people on the right and left side. I didn't even see them because I didn't have it brightened up enough. That is probably Julian and Julia. So I'm not saying that confidently because like I literally have no idea. I'm not 100% sure, but there's two. What we know is there's two people in this freaking thing, bro. Two people standing on the sides. There are two other people somehow involved with this. I cannot believe I suddenly discovered this. And then the thing that's the biggest right here is this giant phone thing in the middle, bro. This freaking like phone call image. I don't even know what to make of that. Like I don't even know what to even theorize about that, but it's just like maybe it's got this one's got to have something to do with communication of some kind or something like that. It's really hard for me to even decide what is really going on in this picture, but I realized I almost let it slide and didn't give y'all this, bro. That would have been so sad. Look, I'm gonna see if there's anything else. I'm gonna brighten it up even more just in case there's something else. All right. There doesn't seem to be nothing else. I don't know what those dots mean. I don't know if those are supposed to be something specifically. As far as like, I mean, it'd be hard because it's not like something I could just like put into like some kind of software like I did with the words from before. Like, I can't really do much with that. I don't know if that's like, it looks like they're probably like, it's mirrored. So maybe it's like, it's not even mirrored. It's like, I don't know. I feel like it's gotta mean something though. Like, I don't know directly what to say it means right now, but I feel like it low-key might mean something the way those are placed. And y'all could probably discuss in the comments what that stuff really is. Like, y'all could give me some ideas and I'll play around with it, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really know for sure what it is. I'm just glad that I decided to try to make my thumbnail and accidentally found this, because I would have been so upset, and y'all would have been upset too, and Jackson would have been upset. We're like, yo, he's slacking a little bit, man. He's supposed to be my boy. He's supposed to know how to dig deep and stuff, bro. I would have been upset, but I came in here for a couple minutes just to tell you I found this, and I don't really know what to make of it so far. I just don't know what to say, but I found this, and now y'all get to look at it. Continue the video. I'm gonna show you a couple other things just because, like, I know why not, you know. This is related to 98X, but not really. So we're gonna look at some other stuff. So I just want you to see this. This is literally all of this. These 17 pages you see right here. I can't let you see it unless if you pause the video and spoil yourself, that's fine. You know, it's just notes. But that is 17 pages of straight notes for like when I was writing the freaking essay for the first episode. This is literally, I took pictures. I freaking wrote down little things for everything. Everything you see that's in green is stuff that I've already put in the thing. Like if you look closely, like Jason Storm left the harsh review, John Munford. I literally sat there and these are all just written notes or like screenshotted documents from the game, and I had to keep coming back to it and all that stuff. You even got the part where Gerald, I literally had to Photoshop him to be a little bit more close to his skin color. Like, I swear to you, I was going crazy when I was trying to do this. I've never, like, y'all probably don't know this, I went to school for film, and I make films all the time, stuff like that. But when I was in school, all I did was write analytical papers on film. So, like, analysis, when Jackson asked me to do an analysis video, bro, I was like, bro, he doesn't even know. This is right up my alley. I do this stuff all the time, man. Like, I literally do this all the time. So I had a lot of fun doing this, but God, I never went into detail this much for a game before. Like, I never did game theory stuff like this before. And, like, I'm not new to analysis, but, like, this it took a lot of freaking effort, man. It took a lot of effort. But point is, that's all my notes. 17 pages of just straight up notes, man. Like, I literally, this timeline that I made it myself. I had to literally go into everything, look at the dates on every little thing and estimate dates, or like with this one, late October or whatever, or like specifically find the dates and times for everything so that I can make the timeline and figure out what everything happened to try to figure out the theory. Like, I literally had to calculate that. So much so that when I ended up getting to that 1999 part, it threw me off for a second, where I found out that Summers was released from jail then, and we already knew Monkford was supposed to be dead by then. So like, it's just like mathematically everything got all weird, but that's why I had to make the timeline so I could actually keep track of it and try to make sense of everything. But I'm going on a long tangent about that. Point is, these are my notes. I thought, you know, maybe you'd be interested in seeing how the notes process goes, and I'm literally, there's still stuff in here that I haven't even talked about yet that's going to be in part 2, and other stuff that I didn't put in the notes here that I still have to add, that I learned recently, but I don't want to add too much until I play the next part. And then the actual essay itself, this you can pause or whatever, it's fine. This is the actual entire script that I had to write. It's not even a script so much as it's just a paper for the episode. Like word for word, I read this out loud to make the entire video, and then I cut it up and everything. So that's why it was so like, this is an 11-page paper pretty much that I just wrote for this theory, straight up. Like it took so long to do, man. Like like that was just all the notes that I compiled, and I put it into an organized essay. Had to kind of jump in between certain places every now and then because like I needed to reorganize or whatever. But point is, I wrote a paper based off of the notes I made. And there's one other thing I want to show you, because you might not understand it if you're not into editing, but I'm gonna try to explain it to you very briefly. But this is gonna look crazy to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now this is literally the video itself, the essay. This is the edit, bro. All right, so if you don't know anything about editing at all, each one of these little video layers that you can see here, V1, V2, all this, these are all like different layers where I can put clips of things. So each of these things is an individual clip. Every time you see one little block, that's a clip. Look at how many clips are layered on top of each other, bro, because I had to put all these effects and stuff in here, which I usually don't even do. I don't even go this crazy on my I know how to do it, but I usually don't have to. Like this stuff took so long. It's like, this looks disgusting, bro. Look at how much is happening, bro. But man, was it fun to do. Maybe another factor pushed him over the edge. The sudden loss of his wife and child. You see that? All those little things right there, all different individual effects. All this whole layer right here that I'm highlighting, that's my vocals. And you can see that there's like little lines cut in between each one. It's because I read them all and I had to split it up individually each time to make sure that like it didn't, like I had to take breaths in between and stuff like that. I didn't want you to hear that stuff. Or like when I like paused to read another line, I didn't want you to hear it. So I literally had to go through each individual sentence and cut out the breaths and like this, like the spaces and stuff like that. So that's why that looks like that. The music was the easiest part, bro. I just found the music I wanted and threw it underneath, and it took the entire video, so it was fine. But yeah, so that was that. I wanted to show you this because I figured maybe someone would be interested in how it looked. And if you're looking for a theory video for 98XX, I'm sorry, that's not what this was. I wanted to show you all this cool stuff because we're waiting right now, and I wanted to do that analysis of the picture, and I knew that it wasn't going to take a long enough time for me to really make a video on it. So I just wanted to show you a bunch of cool stuff. That was really it. That was the whole point of this. But I'm telling you that theory video is going to end up coming out at some point. It's just I can't make it until the update comes out. And when the update comes out, that's going to be super exciting. I actually hope that I'm at 1,000 subs by the time that update comes out, because I think that'd be super cool. We're getting so close, guys. Like, actually so close. Ridiculous. 877 subs as I'm recording this right now, which is nuts to me because I was at 0, count them, 0 subs in May. I don't know how I got to this point, man. I'm just like, it's crazy to me, and I say it all the time, but I am so happy. I'm thankful for all of you guys, man, because it's crazy to me. I don't know how we're gonna move after 1,000 subs. I don't know how it's gonna go, but obviously there's gonna be something that happens after that. As far as 1,000 subs hit, I do want to do a Q&A at some point. Maybe I'll put a post on YouTube so y'all could do it, or maybe you can follow my Instagram, or I can't even really make a Twitter. Complications with Twitter happened, but whatever. JankGames is my Instagram, though. I don't have any followers on there yet, but if you see this and you want to follow, go ahead. Maybe I'll post it there and on my YouTube so you could do questions for me, things like that. But anyway, that is all I'm going to do for today. I just wanted to show you all this really cool stuff, and I hope y'all have a good day, because I'm having a pretty good day. And if you like this video, like I always say, please leave a like at the bottom. Likes are super important, because if I get likes, that means more people will see the video. That means I can get more traction. That means more content for you guys in the future. And if you haven't subbed yet, please do me the favor and leave me a sub, because I can smell the 1,000, and I'm excited. We're gonna celebrate it together. It's gonna be a good time, a whole Q&A. I'm ready, man. But with all that being said, I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.